Hey, it's Melissa with Iowa with my own personal story of FAFO. My mom, um, I stopped talking to my mother in July because she screamed at me that she's voting for Trump because her racism and phobias of transgenderism, gayism, lesbianism, everythingism came out full on, and I could not have that in my life anymore. So, one of the things that she did talk about was how much she and her husband, who's super rich, hates RFK, right? So, they were super happy that he was running for the Democrat side. And then, of course, since I haven't spoken to her since July, I don't know how they feel about all this. But as we all know, he's been enlisted to run the health HHS, right? So I'm sure you all saw the news that his lawyer came out and said they want to make polio, um, the vaccine for polio, not a thing anymore. Now, one of my mom's biggest fears, and the reason why she is so for the reason, one of the main reasons she voted for Trump was for his stance on immigration. She grew up in San Diego. She grew up watching people cross over into the waters and into San Diego. It's something that her Nazi dad, yes, my great uncles were part of the KKK. I'm not. She was born that way, raised that way. She fought it, but Trump brought it out, and she became very racist in her old age. And so yeah, so that's why she voted for Trump. And so anyway, but RFK Jr. was not on her list of favorite people, and so. But her big fear was immigrants bringing over their non-vaccinated bodies, right? And her biggest fear is polio. And what did the lawyers come out today and say? They want to get rid of the polio vaccine. Now, I personally have been vaccinated, and so has my son. And of course, I know that if he produces any children, he will make sure that happens. But I mean, what RFK doing is Jr. is doing is dangerous. Polio is dangerous. The polio vaccine worked, but for my mother, who voted for Trump, this is a big fucked around and found out. And I don't speak to her anymore, but oh my God, thank God we don't, because right now I would be shoving this in her fucking face, going, really? You happy now? You happy you voted for Trump? You happy because you fucking hated RFK and now he wants to get rid of the one thing that scared you the most, polio. The one thing that you grew up with the most scared of was polio, and now he wants to bring it back into the United States. So, ha ha, ha ha, ha ha, fuck you, Mom, and fuck you, MAGA, and fuck every single one of you anti-vaxxers. Y'all are pieces of shit. Yeah, sorry. I know, I get a little carried away at the end of my videos, but that's because TikTok doesn't go that far, and neither do most of the people who watch these videos. So, anyway, Melissa, over and out. Bye.